Despite the fact that Jana Duggar has given her followers the impression that she is residing away from the Arkansas estate where her family resides, the United States Sun is able to discover that she has actually relocated into the backyard. Recently, the former cast member of Counting On took a break from her social media presence in order to reveal her new residence, which she had moved into a few years ago, using a YouTube video that was 14 minutes long and meticulously prepared. Jana, who is 34 years old, proudly displayed her new one-bedroom residence, which she described as a converted office container that she purchased from the local council through an auction. Due to the fact that Jana has chosen to remain unmarried throughout her whole adult life and is maybe the most close of her 18 siblings to her parents, Jim, who is 59 years old, and Michelle, who is 57 years old, the announcement surprised the video's over 1 million viewers. Another thing that fans noticed about Jana was that she was wearing a ring on her engagement finger. This led them to believe that she had secretly tied the knot and is now living with her lover. It has been brought to the attention of the United States Sun that Jana has, in fact, relocated out of the enormous family house located in Tuntytown, Arkansas, although by a mere few yards. A few steps away from her parents' back door is where she has made her new home, which is located in the yard of their property. The giveaway sign was located at the end of the video, which displayed a stunning basketball court as well as a sizable outdoor lounge area that featured a fire pit. Jana's modest mobile house appears to have been drafted in by builders over the past couple of years, despite the fact that she has remained out of prominence throughout this process. Although the cabin and lounge area are not visible on Google Maps, they are visible on satellite aerial images. These photos were obtained by the United States Sun exclusively from the website of the Washington County Assessor's Office when investigating the property records of the Duggars' estate. During the video that was uploaded to YouTube, cheeky Jana played along with the idea that she is living apart from the rest of the clan. When she looks at the grounds, it seems as though she is seeing them for the first time. However, in reality, she has seen them innumerable times over the course of the past 18 years, as the property was constructed in 2006. This place is really quiet for a change. While Jana was making a joke about how much she enjoyed this location, she failed to add that at least 9 of the 19 Duggar children reside on the property. "I absolutely adore this region." The former TLC star continued by saying, "I adore the breathtaking view that is located off the back here. Last but not least, this is my little outdoor space," Jana said as she went on to the outdoor area that featured a fire pit and seats after her last statement. "It is a spot to visit that is kind of laid back and enjoyable." Jana made a brief reference to her tiny house at the beginning of the video and stated that she has been working on making it feel more like a home. "It's my little house," she said. "It has been a few years since I moved into this house, but throughout the course of that time I have worked on it, making it a little bit more my favorite." After that, Jana went on to describe how she was able to secure her new position. "We were able to get a really excellent bargain on this building since it was actually one of the temporary office buildings that the city had in the past. They were auctioning it off and it was just one big open space," is something that the television personality mentioned. U.S. Sun attempted to get in touch with Jana's family for a remark, but they have not responded to our inquiry. WHO is Janas New Man. Jana is the only adult daughter of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, for whom she is not married and does not have any children. She is also the oldest female of the Duggar siblings. It is expected of her and her siblings that they will adhere to the extremely conservative norms that their father, Jim Bob, has established, particularly with regard to their courtships. One of these laws is that they are not allowed to display affection to the people they are courting before to marriage, with the exception of side embraces, and that every interaction must be accompanied by a grown-up. But as of late, fans have been wondering whether Jana has a partner, and she has been keeping the identity of her lover a secret. The most recent occasion that allegations were spread concerning Jana's romantic life occurred in the year 2021. There was a widespread belief that Jana was romantically involved with pilot Steven Wisman, who resided in Nebraska. However, she never addressed the rumors that they were dating. Duggar digs. the independent daughter who never left. Jana Duggar has always stood out. As the eldest daughter in a family of 19 children, raised under the watchful eyes of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, her role in the family went beyond simply being a sister. She was, in many ways, a second mother, a confidant, and a caretaker, with fans drawn to her quiet strength and resilience. However, a question has lingered for years. Why hasn't Jana moved out? Many have speculated about her choices, attributing her single status and continued residence at the family compound to everything from personal preference to family pressure. But the reality might be more complex. As more of her siblings marry and move away, Jana remains. This unusual situation has sparked rumors, with fans eager to know if she ever plans to live independently. When a photo surfaced of Jana in what appeared to be a different home environment, fans immediately speculated that she might have finally moved out. In reality, she hadn't gone far. She was still in the backyard. The Arkansas compound, a peek behind the scenes, the Duggar family compound in Tontitown, Arkansas, is both a home and a cultural symbol. The sprawling property is a testament to Jim Bob Duggar's success, built to accommodate a large family and the various projects they run. The property includes multiple structures, a garden, and even a small farm, a self-sufficient mini-world that aligns with their values. Jana's dwelling in the backyard reflects both her attachment to the family and the boundaries she has been willing to push. It's a kind of compromise, offering her a bit of privacy while keeping her close to the family's core. While it may not be the traditional path to independence, it symbolizes her unique place within the family dynamic. Jana's journey to self-discovery. For Jana, life as a Duggar daughter hasn't meant following the same trajectory as her sisters. She's known for her love of gardening, design, and renovation, often taking on projects that keep her creatively engaged. Fans have seen her build furniture, plant gardens, and even help renovate homes, skills she's honed within the family environment. Over the years, her projects have become a form of self-expression, a small but significant way of asserting her independence. Jana's independence extends to her interests, which often differ from the traditional Duggar mold. Her unique interests suggest that her decision to remain on the compound isn't due to a lack of ambition, but a complex mix of personal choice and family obligation. The backyard house, fact or fiction? The photo that stirred up rumors of Janas' new home had fans convinced that she had finally moved on. However, upon closer inspection, it became clear that this wasn't an entirely separate home, but rather an addition to the family's backyard area. This small building, likely a converted storage area or guest house, serves as Jana's sanctuary. While some fans were disappointed that Jana hadn't left the compound altogether, others saw this as a step in the right direction. This arrangement provides her with a degree of autonomy while allowing her to stay connected to her family. In a way, this backyard home represents a middle ground between independence and family loyalty, a balance that might satisfy Jana for now. Fans' fascination with Jana Duggar's life choices. Why are people so fascinated by Jana's life choices? It might be because she represents a different path, a what-if scenario in the Duggar universe. In a family where marriage and motherhood come early, Jana's decision to remain single and stay close to home challenges those expectations. Some fans worry that Jana's life choices are shaped by family pressure or cultural expectations, while others believe she's deliberately choosing her path. Social media often erupts with debates over whether Jana is truly free to make her own decisions or if her family's influence still holds sway. An ode to Jana Duggar's strength and resilience. In the end, Jana Duggar's story may be one of quiet strength and resilience. Whether she eventually moves out or stays in her backyard sanctuary, her journey is a reminder that independence doesn't always look the same for everyone. Fans might hope for her to find love, independence, and happiness, but Jana's story is hers to write.